forget there's a GoPro thing on my head, so but you know, this, like, I gotta get the rest of this, clean that off and kind of rub this out. So I don't know, but used a little bit of brake cleaner, you know, gets off the grease and grime, but you almost need to, like, WD-40. WD-40 works pretty good. I just got these shop towels over there at Harbor Freight, but it's going to take some polishing on this to get that off. Like, yeah, this is what I wanted to do with this. So I would take this thing. I hate grabbing these things. I should put this in the vise. I got a vise out in the garage. Kind of go over top of it. And I'll take, this is what happens if you scratch yourself with these things. You gotta kind of be careful when you're using this thing. But I mean, you get the idea, I guess. But I have some sandpaper here, right here. And I can rough it up. I'm not going to paint this shit. I got a buffing wheel. I can buff all this stuff out. I'll just hopefully this camera's picking up all this. See, I got a little prick going on right there. You can see it. But, you know, then I got some more. Now you're supposed to use, wet these down a little bit, but I like to use a little WD-40. This is 2,000 grit. I got some 1,500 around here somewhere. But you can use, you know, you just kind of rub it out, I guess. It's like I was doing body work. And you start with a higher grit and bring it down. Now, I'm just doing this quickly. I'm not trying to, see, kind of cleans it up a little bit. But I'm not trying to make it look brand new, you know. But it definitely, like this side here, I'm going to have to take a razor blade and scrape this off, because I got new gaskets. So, but I'm trying to make it look halfway decent anyways. You know, at least get it to look half like it's not too used. So that's where I'm at. My inside shop. My back room shop, I guess you'd call it. Let's chart that one. Harbor Freight drill. Now I've been getting into Hyper Tough tools, and I'm happy with that grinder. I've burned up several grinders with them damn things, you know, working in steel and stuff. But this is the CHP Motorsports. My little, here's the gasket set for this engine. It's come from I guess it came from Japan. So, and they had the piston and the rings, because I'm replacing the piston and the rings over there at CHP Motorsports. So that's a new piston. I'm not really sure. I think this goes down, if I'm not mistaken. This looks like the shorter side. Let's see here. Yeah, so this is the intake. So the intake's the bigger end, but so the arrow pointing down, it would go in like this. This would be the exhaust. It's the smaller cut. They go in like that. Not sure how. Now I heard some good things about the parts that you get from CHP Motorsports, so we'll see. And it's got the G clips, and the pin, and the rings came with it. It was like, I don't know, it wasn't that much. It was like $25. But that goes in there. But yeah, that piston didn't look so well. And it's not that bad. The bottom rings, these bottom rings actually are turning okay. The top ones that got frozen up, these two at the top. But other than that, it turns good. When I had it loose, and it was just, I was able to move it up and down real easy. It's not binding it all inside there. Once I got the head off, the transmission, everything worked. You know, the Kickstarter, it turned it and everything, so I'm real happy. So I'm just taking my time doing this. So this is my my update video, I guess. It's kind of running along. Let's hope this thing's still videotaping it. Well, that's all. Oh, it's still going. Got used to this thing here. Let's see, a little button on here. It's going on 9 minutes.